Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Low Tech Health. Let ourselves translate expert knowledge. I'm your host, Brad Burns, and today is a wonderful day. It is Meatless, Eatless Mental Mushroom Mondays. And today, this week's theme, be nice. It doesn't cost anything, and it will enrich your life and everyone around you's life. So, it's important to remember that rule. It's nothing against anyone. It doesn't show weakness, and it doesn't show that you are condoning someone's behavior. But being nice can even coincide with being assertive, which is a little bit of a tricky art, but it's very important to remember your truth, your personal truth, and the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. This has become something that I came to grips with after just verging towards a little bit of a nervous breakdown with this whole COVID panic. Yeah, I know. Every fucking episode he brings it up. I can't help it. But I'm going to focus on the being nice part and the realizing that the unity can be the big takeaway from this. Because let's go over a few things that come to mind. Our leader, our president, the one in charge, they say, the mainstream media says, and a lot of regulatory systems, this is how they think. The bureaucracy says there's a figurehead in charge, and that figurehead should determine how everyone should act, which we realized this dude's a bit of an asshole, and his actions don't reflect us personally, and more importantly, they really don't reflect what his ideas, laws, legislation, and carrying out of it is. PR, who gives a fuck? Everybody's going to try to make themselves look better by saying that they didn't say things when they did. He's trying to go back on saying that he said it was a hoax, and he's done this because he made fun of somebody with a disability, a newspaper reporter, and it's terrible. That is the worst thing you could do. It's poor taste, bad joke. I would try to forget it too. It's a bad set. This dude is just nothing but he's a stand-up. He's no prompter, he's spitting it out off the fly, impromptu, freestyling. They're not all winners, a lot of losers. But something to take away, he's left it up to individual states. He's left it up to the public. There's been a lot of disinformation from the CHO, which I've heard it called, and it really stuck with me because there's a little bit of a manipulation when it comes to the presentation of the facts from China, from WHO, the WHO, on what we should be worried about in this Meatless, Eatless Mental Mushroom Monday, what we should concern in our head to get our facts straight. They've been manipulated. Should we wear a mask? Should we not wear a mask? Is this something that is highly infectious and is killing your population? Or is this something that's asymptomatic and really not causing a whole lot of damage? It's hard to tell. Regardless, he has left it up to the individual. The individual has communicated with other individuals without daddy saying, hey, you need to talk to him. We've listened to scientists for the most part. You can tell which states are doing well. We're not all able to become so homogenous, especially big cities. There's a lot of varied cultures and immigration, assimilation issues. A lot of really close contact, close quarters. Quarantining and social distancing is a little bit of a privilege because if you have one house that's one room and there's 5 of us living together, there's no ability to stay in your room. So this is something we're all having to stay united and be nice to each other because we are fundamentally more alike than not. We're worried about our moms, our grandmas, and we're making steps personally to see what we can do to fix that. Washing our hands, covering our cough. These are things we've done individually. These aren't things that daddy, bureaucracy has told us to do. These are things that we've decided are a good idea, which is all we need. We all just need to unite in the ideas that are good and follow them out. Vote with your good idea at heart. And I'm not talking about just candidates and who's going to be in this bureaucracy with these votes. I'm talking about your vote on what you're buying, what you're imbibing in, and what you'd like to see more in the world. What do you want to see? Do you want to see more nice people? Because I do. I don't want to see people as doormats, but that's because people are treated as doormats because they're not assertive and truthful with their nice. They're not being nice. If you were to be nice in my idea of honesty to someone who's stepping on you and walking on you like a doormat, manipulating you for whatever you have to offer, calling that out is being nice, because they're doing themselves harm by becoming codependent on you for whatever you have to offer them. You're taking away from them their strength and their ability to grow and find their truth. So all of that kind of circle around a big thank you. I want to put a big thank you out to the whole world. This is a good feeling to know that we are beyond borders here, and we're listening, we're communicating, and we're being nice, because I don't want to drown above water. I don't want to see anybody I know drown above water. And that's what ARDS is, and that's what viral pneumonia is. And I don't think that's being nice to each other. On that note, my stomach empty, bladder full, ass a little chewed, I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you all for listening. This has definitely been a Meatless, Eat Less mental mushroom Monday. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow on another episode of Low Tech Health. Let ourselves translate expert knowledge.